are mateys. The Buccaneers have sailed up to Detroit, ready to pillage and plunder. But the Lions have other plans. It's pirate flags versus Motor City toughness, and things are about to get wild. The Bucs may be without a certain famous QB, but they're still bringing some firepower. On the other side, the Lions are hungry, and in Dan Campbell's house, you don't just beat the Lions, you have to fight them. This is one matchup where you better have your seatbelt fastened and your eye patch on. Did you know? The Lions haven't beaten the Buccaneers at home since, well, let's just say it's been a while. But Detroit fans are hoping for a mutiny. Can the Lions defend their turf, or will the Bucs leave with the loot? Buckle up for a battle.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got a rematch of last year's divisional round in the NFC playoffs. It's the Buccaneers and the Lions, and it comes your way next.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Thank you all for joining us here in week number 2. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we got a great one this week, partner. One of the only games league-wide featuring 2 teams who both won their openers.
Yeah, it's been mission accomplished so far, each off to the start that they envisioned as the season began. And while it's only week 2, whoever can come out of this one with a win and jump to 2-0, as there.
A couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the 7th-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
I'll raise my hand as one that was reminded once again why Baker Mayfield was the #1 pick years ago to Cleveland. He expressed it last year from beginning to end in Tampa, resurrected his career, led these Buccaneers to a division title and a playoff win over the Eagles. Oh, by the way, earned a new contract to stay down there in Tampa Bay as a starter. He's always had the moxie. He's always had the fight. Last year he had the consistency and the attention to detail to take his game to another level.
2nd and 3 now. Baker now from the gun. This one's taken in by Otten. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Baker throwing again. Getting out to it. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Bucs ready to send it away on 4th as Jake Camarda runs on to punt it. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, he experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
Kate, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today, but Jared's just a throwback, a guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills, and it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Now Goff. And his first pass falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
It's now 2nd down and 20.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Catch made left side by Laporta. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Steady. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. White trying this straight ahead. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here's Baker to throw. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. On again comes Jake Camarda to punt this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Detroit getting its offense set for their 2nd drive. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's good. For the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off play action, Goff. That's incomplete left side. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Running back sent in motion. Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Goff on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing efforts from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
1st down, here's Baker. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Baker now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. They'll send their tight end right. Here he is on 3rd and long. Got his target. It's Otten. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Tight end going in motion here. 3rd and long for him here. He's got time here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Hunter on now, and he gets into this one. And this one sails out. No return on the punt. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
They go play action with Goff. Patrick with the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On first down, it's Goff. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Goff. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Motioning the tight end left. To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Brings up the 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here's Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bucs 1-yard line.
Montgomery does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. On 3rd and goal, Goff. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Johnson now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
3rd and just 2 to go. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw again. Completes this one to Otten. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll come up 1st and 10. Baker throwing again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Receiver in
second
motion,
and
headed
5.
right. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
And the Lions, first down.
Tight end motioning right.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down throw from Goff. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Buccaneers' 37-yard line.
From the 37. Gets this one to Patrick. And they take him down right along the 30. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Lions, first down.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Laporta with the grab. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24.
From the 24. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards.
Goff back to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Jake Bates down for the Lions field goal try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
On the return, here's Palmer. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And they'll take over facing a 6-0 deficit. Drive starts with a carry by White. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Baker now from the gun. This one's taken in by Otten.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Lions will go on offense. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Goff. Finds Laporta. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Looking to throw, Goff. Patrick with the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Lions, first down.
Now Goff. He finds Laporta. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. 2nd and 3 now.
2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
They'll throw it again. This is complete to Patrick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Montgomery now up the middle. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Sending a receiver left. From the gun, Goff. And he's not quite that fast. Led him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again, it's Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The Buccaneers add another DB. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 7.
Goff to the air now. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he gets this forward to the 19. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions hoping to grow their lead before halftime. On first down, it's Goff. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing it again here. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, Detroit. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions bump the lead up to 13 points. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Palmer. This return makes it up to the 25. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. They trail 13-0 here as they go in search of their opening score. First down, here's Baker. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Throwing again is Baker. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. The give now to White. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. Goff on first and 10. He lofts it deep, right sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Goff setting to throw. Quick slant. Oh, he lost the football. But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
The Lions take over first and 10 after 39.
Throwing is gone. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass, here's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Still sticking with the passing game. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Goff back to throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. On fourth down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. This from just 23 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will add to their score.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
They've got first and 10, Brock, with time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions defending their building. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Kate, back to you and Brock in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where it was the visiting Saints who were able to walk away with the road victory. Derek Carr, 3 touchdown passes as his guys bounced back from the defeat on opening weekend. From there, we head to Hard Rock Stadium to check on the Dolphins at home in Miami. And they were winners in their ball game over the visiting Buffalo Bills. Tyreek Hill, over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well. The Lions got a very strong performance out of their quarterback, Jared Goff. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Khalif Raymond to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Lions headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw from Goff. Gets this one to Patrick. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. One of the tight ends motioning right. Running on second with Montgomery. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's Montgomery on the counter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for second down.
It's the loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Here's Goff.
46-yard line.
Patrick with the catch. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. They run. Here's Montgomery. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense set for a first and 10. Now Goff. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. Putting the tight end in motion.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look, third down coming.
Brings up third down and 12.
Goff. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. On fourth down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. It's a 36-yard look for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Well, when we start discussing who their most dependable scorer is in this game, I don't think it's one of these skill guys, not even the quarterback, who comes to my mind first. I'm going to bring up this kicker. He's now a perfect 4 for 4 on field goals and contributing big time to this lead.
And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And as much as we thought we'd be watching highlights here, talking about this passing game, Brock, it's been the guys on the other side of the ball who've come in and stolen that spotlight.
Yeah, and in an offensive-driven league, and one that's sometimes even legislated that way, it's nice and refreshing to see a defense put together an effort like this.
Amen.
Be the ones everybody's talking about for how well they've played on their side of the ball.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, Mayfield. Stays in the pocket. Got Evans, it's complete. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Third down, here's Mayfield. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Lions offense returning to the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Goff. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Motioning the tight end now. Goff on 3rd. This is complete to Patrick. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. The Lions readying for the punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. And coming off a 3 and out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Evans, the motion man here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. This finds Evans, complete. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll motion a tight end left. Throwing on 3rd and long. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They're out and set. 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left. Goff on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
10-yard loss brings up 2nd and 20 at the 9-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Launches one deep downfield. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. From their own end zone, and he gets it away. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Another drive coming up for this offense. First down, here's Baker. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Got Williams, and it's complete. Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds back at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Goff setting to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Goff to the air now. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good. For the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard
Throwing
line.
again, it's Goff. He's got a man left. And he'll go down here at the 16. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 16.
From the 16. Sheds off a rusher. It's taken in by Williams. And this is down all the way to the
13 yards on the play. That's good. For the
3. So they'll be
Lions.
set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll run here, following the penalty. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Still a good bit of work to do here, Brock, as they come up on it, 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Goff. This throw is caught. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Fox now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Catch made over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
That's good for the Lions. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Trying to find his tight end. And now it's second down. Throwing again is Baker. That's brought in by White. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Baker now from the gun. And that falls incomplete. Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Godwin sent in motion right. Desperation time here on 4th. That's caught beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Baker throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield to throw again. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
It's second down and 10.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Evans brings in the slant. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Mayfield now from the gun. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. They'll run for it with White. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, it's Mayfield. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, Mayfield. Caught quickly on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down, Buccaneers.
Here's Baker. He'll get this complete to White. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Still sticking with the passing game. Got Evans, it's complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On the give, this is Irving. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. Mayfield to throw for it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They send the tight end in motion. A give now to Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Gets this one to Patrick. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Buccaneers bringing out a dime. Look, 3rd down coming. Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first.
Encroachment. Defense.
Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. Handoff running right, Montgomery. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. This is Montgomery. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Gain of 11 brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And this one doesn't go far. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
49-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, Goff. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's good for 7 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions moments away from a 2-0 start. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Bucs' 47-yard line.
They'll run again with Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 13.
This is Montgomery running right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll send out the punting unit. Jack Fox will kick it away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.